Welcome back to another conversation with the Brothers of Two Complex. As always, we appreciate you for clicking on the video. But before we get into the content, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button. 95% of y'all watching right now are not subscribed. So please help us get to that 600 number and hit that subscribe button. And as always, hit that notification bell so you miss none of the bangers that we drop every single week. We love y'all. God bless.
Well, listen here, man. Jermaine Lamar Cole, J. Cole, Jermaine.
Oh, you heard?
You were on the clock.
Listen.
Yeah, you heard it?
Yes,
you heard
bro.
It?
I heard it, bro. And I was going to bring it up. It's called like that. I was going to bring it up, but go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead. Do your thing. We going to talk.
No,
you
on the clock, bro. Listen, I'm usually one of the more peaceful ones. And, you know, why can't we all just get along? Rodney Kinging it up. And I'm still that way. That's still me. But bro, Bo, I'm gonna put that fib or that 2-6 link on so you know.
Come on,
Bo, you on the clock. I mean, I know you. I don't know if you still friends with Kendrick Lamar. It was really that verse on like that was mainly at Drake. We all know that, but Cole caught some strays in there, and the way he been rapping lately, talking about Cole, he been baiting somebody to come at him.
Low key.
So somebody came at you second hand, but they came at you. Time for you to get busy, bro.
Man, he definitely caught some strays. Like, cause I was listening to it and I was like, this is definitely about Drake. Cause Drake and Kendrick had some spats back and forth throughout the years. And you know what I'm saying, who's number one, who number two, yada, yada, yada. And then, cause Cole coming up, he won't as hot as Drake and Kendrick. But now Cole done, you know what I'm saying, done marked his territory in the game. And now it's just like, but see, that's the thing though. See, you already know that Cole ain't really that type of rapper though. Like, and he'll go at you like you said. Let me continue. Let me continue.
What you mean he not that type of rapper?
Because he definitely said if I kill a rapper, it's gonna be legit type shit. Now, if he come out and actually do a diss track, I will honestly be surprised because Cole knows that it's him, Drake, and Kendrick that's at the top of the game right now. Cole ain't said nothing bad about Kendrick, but like you said, it ain't that we know of in any rap that we have about that we know about Cole. And he talking about Kendrick and who's top of the game. He's always giving Kendrick props. I have never heard him say anything bad about Kendrick. That's why we saying right now that it's he catching strays because we both know that Cole ain't never said shit bad about K-Dot. So it's like, why do you think he would come out and say and make a diss track about K-Dot whenever K-Dot, he was talking shit, first person shooter, hope you got the stick, you know, it's a tight shit, but it's like, nigga, he's not talking about Cole though. You feel me? Like he is, but he ain't.
I don't know. I think he was. No, he definitely was talking to Cole, on a couple of those lines. The one that had me thinking was the sneak dissing on first person shooter line, right?
For sure. Yeah.
And so I had to like really digest that. I'm like, okay, they were sneak dissing. And so that naturally made me go back and listen to first person shooter.
For sure.
And see, I got the Muhammad Ali shirt on.
For sure.
My boy said, we the big three, like we started the league, but right now I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali. Cole said that, right? So he's saying, we the big three, but I'm that guy. I'm that one right now. I'm the GOAT, right? Muhammad Ali back there for the individuals that's listening. I got a Muhammad Ali poster behind me. But also in that same verse that Cole spit on first person shooter, he said, everybody's steppers, well, fuck it, I'm about to clear out my plate. Now, what was Kendrick's last album called? Miss Morale and the Big Steppers. So was that a sneak diss? You know what I'm saying?
It could have been. I mean,
I'm
when you break down the bars,
I'm not trying to be like Cole said and dissecting his verse and put him in beef or nothing like that. I ain't trying to do that. But when you got somebody taking shots like this, and let's be honest, it was a slight shot. Like it was
a sneak.
It was a good jab. It was a good wake up. It reminded me of you watch Power.
I watched a little bit of it. I watched like the first 4 or 5 seasons, then I kind of tailed off. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you didn't watch the last season?
No.
Okay, well,
but what did it remind you of? I could probably give it.
It reminded me of when Tyreek set up Ghost's lawyer to be killed by Tommy.
I think I did.
And
did I see that?
No, and Ghost came in the next day and was like, "Wake up, little sleepy time is over." That's what it reminded me. Like this verse reminded me of that. Like okay. Kendrick's like, "All right, I've been gone for a little bit. I'm back now. What's up? Everybody wake up." You know what I mean? And I respect Kendrick. Kendrick's not my favorite artist. Cole is my favorite artist. But I can understand why they say that they are the big three. Because Drake is probably the best entertainer of
He's the biggest
three.
entertainer right now as far as rap goes, yeah.
Right. And Kendrick is probably the best artist. To me, Cole is the best lyricist.
I see where you went there because I was gonna say because I was putting lyrics with artists, but I see why you separate the two on that. Okay, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
But so I mean, when you break down the bars, man, I mean, I guess that Stepper's line, you know what I'm saying, in first person shooter could be a little bit of a sneak diss, but for as long didn't motherfuckers even almost had a fucking album together back in 2015. They was thinking about doing an album together. Hence why we got the Two-Face logo right now, because we kind of took that from Cole and Kendrick. But it's like me personally, you say Cole on the clock. If we want to keep the friendly
on the clock.
If we want to keep the competition and bring that fire back in the rap game, because we both think the rap game right now is cheats. So if they want to bring that competition, that's what we need. We need that kind of competition back in the game now, because we ain't had nothing like this really since Drake and Meek Mill.
Right.
For real. So that's the last, and that was back in what? That was back in like 2014, 2015, right? Or was that longer than that?
16.
15, 16?
Looking for revenge. All summer 16.
All summer 16, yeah. And then back to back came out. Yeah, you're right. So, so look, man, I mean, I want him to, just to bring that competition, that fire back to the rap game. But me personally, I don't think J. Cole gonna do it.
Bro,
I don't think he is.
We want him to because he from
Fayetteville. Want him to.
We don't take this type of stuff.
Because he from the.
We don't take
you
this type of stuff.
You can't come to the. Like, you can't come to the 2-6 and act like you know. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that.
You can't
like
just,
this is.
You can't,
where you think
just
they got
say whatever.
Where you think they got the term "get murked" from? Go ahead and murk that fool, Jay. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like you from the murk. We from the crib.
Yeah, put a 2-6 on it. Put a 2-6 on it. Yeah.
You feel me? But
I mean, that's why we want him to. I mean, but not even that, right? And you're right. He probably will not give much energy directly to a diss track. He'll probably address it in a song on his album, whatever. Or maybe he will give us a diss track. But for me though, if he's in the type of pocket that he's in right now, where pretty much everything he puts out, it's not like a radio banger, but it's something that people like, ooh, his lyrics is just, ooh, I see what, you know what I'm saying? I see where he's going. And you, like I said, you baiting people to really come at you, then this is another thing. A little slight line that Kendrick said in this like that verse is, he said what do you say? It's what the fuck did he say? I gotta look it up now. Something about being a problem.
Oh, he said
let me look it up.
He said I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I chose violence.
Yeah, but he said something about somebody being a problem. Now he gonna have to prove it. Something of the sort. I gotta look it up.
I got it pulled up. I got the lyrics pulled up right here. Hold on.
Yeah, look that up.
Let me see.
But anyway, yeah, that line right there is like, okay, he Kendrick is addressing that Cole is doing his thing to me.
He said, okay, let's get it. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. Yes. No 40 water. Yeah.
Oh, That joke was the awe was killing me, man. Because he's to me,
Oh,
I was
yeah, he
thinking
said,
this.
"Aw,
Yeah,
yeah,
It's like, oh, they clicking up. Aw,
aw."
that's so cute.
Yeah, that was, yeah. He said niggas clicking up, but cannot be no jit, no 40 water. But he said it's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, so to me, that's Kendrick addressing the fact that, okay, yeah, we know J. Cole doing this thing. Everybody talking about J. Cole, the best,
The best rapper right now,
best rapper of the
voted.
year
Yep.
last year, right? So it's time for him to really prove it. Like, okay, listen, you want to talk about this? You baiting people to come at you? I'm coming at you. What's up? You know.
But you think he was talking
competition.
about
Again,
Cole? You think he was talking about Cole?
I think he was talking about Cole. And again, I could be wrong.
Okay.
I'm no damn
Me neither. We not no
like
savants
that.
or nothing like that to where we can sit down and break down lyrics. But whenever I heard that line, I thought he was talking about himself. But K Dot has already went crazy on the Control verse and called out everybody in the motherfucking industry about 4-5 years back. So he's not talking about himself. So he got to be talking about Cole. So I like what you did there.
Right.
I like what you did there. But
yeah,
man,
the thing about this though, for real, is Cole has, for the majority of his career, always compared himself to Nas.
For sure.
This could be your Nas Ether moment, bro.
This could
like everybody acknowledges Jay-Z for the most part as probably the best rapper of all time, if not all time, definitely of that era of rap.
Yeah, right? For sure.
But when it comes to the battle, Nas pretty much gave him a knockout blow with Ether. Now, I mean, Jay-Z did come back with Super Ugly, and it was a good takeover. Takeover was what started.
The takeover was what
started.
The takeover was what
Super
started.
Ugly is what he came back with, right? And it wasn't Ether for sure, but it wasn't. He didn't completely. What I'm saying is
he didn't completely eviscerate Nas.
Nas didn't. Well, what I'm saying is Nas didn't completely knock out Jay-Z. Like people respected the comeback that he came with. So and it was a sport, right? It was a sport of it, because now you know they still kind of subtly jab at each other here and there, Nas and Jay-Z, but for the most part, they're acknowledged like they're a unit, not a unit, but they're friends now.
They're friends now.
This could be Cole's Ether moment that will forever etch him as one of the greatest artists, specifically of this generation.
I agree, man. But see, if you look back at a lot of different people who like rate music and talk about like battles and diss tracks and going all the way back to Ice Cube, No Vaseline, and Hit 'Em Up, motherfuckers will tell you that Ether was that one. Like Ether, of course it ain't eviscerate Jay. Like after that, he still had albums, he still was doing his thing, he still, you know what I'm saying? But like people will say like, yeah, Nas won that battle. Easily won that battle. Yeah. But I agree with D-Lo though. Like if we really talk about like the competition in rap, like this is J. Cole's like Ether moment. Like you said, you got them Nas raps taped up to your wall, bro. Pull Ether down real quick. Take a note and go crazy. But I just don't think he gonna do it, bro. I mean, we want him to because we from the crib and the friendly conversation of rap, but I just don't think Jay gonna do it. I don't think Cole gonna do it, bro. I just don't think. I want. Trust me, if he do it, I'm gonna be right there listening. But, bruh, I don't think Cole gonna do it. I don't think Jermaine gonna do it. Jermaine, if you see this, I want you to. I just don't think it's in your spirit, because you respect K Dot. I think that you just catching strays. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you respect K Dot. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, I think he gonna come out with something like a Let Nas Down kind of song. I don't think it's gonna be anything that he going really crazy at K Dot, but he gonna be like, yo, this just is a misunderstanding, bro. Like on some real shit. Like I thought we was homies.
He needs something.
You feel me?
He needs something further expanded on that TKO beat. I don't know if you heard it. Remix, I should say, not beat. I don't know if you heard it, but he was so after the Control verse that Kendrick
that K-Dot put out,
yeah. Cole on TKO, it was a song with Justin Timberlake, and
okay, I remember that. Yeah,
he was talking about it wasn't like he was talking about that Control beat, how everybody want him to respond and talking about he got to do something. He need to expand. He need to go a little bit further than that. You know what I mean? So,
hey, D-Lo, I ain't gonna lie. You might be about to push up some beef in this motherfucker. Because if anybody see this,
I ain't trying.
you giving ideas. You giving ideas. You telling him he gotta come because he from the 2-6. He from the Ville. You gotta put on for the crib. You feel me? Put on for the crib,
man. I mean, he at least had to say. He at least has to say something. It don't have to be a complete diss, but he at least gotta say, "Listen, bro. Listen. We boys. I understand you and Drake had this little Cold War. I made a song with him. I'm on tour with him. But
this ain't what you want.
No, you had to mention my name.
This ain't what you want. Why you do that?
You had to mention my name. Yeah. You know what I mean? But K-Dot definitely woke up the hip hop game, something that we
definitely did
looking forward to or missing in the hip hop game. As long as it stays on wax, and we don't think these individuals will take it off of wax and actually get physical.
Not at all.
It's the fans that do this. It's the fans that take it further than it needs to go. And we know like it's divided right now. A lot of people on K-Dot side, a lot of people riding with Cole. I respect both of them, but I'm riding with Cole. You know what I mean? That's why I say he got to respond. You cannot let this slide, bro. You can't let it slide.
You right, D-Lo. I just don't think he gonna do it, bro. I just don't think it ain't gonna be Jermaine, what we expect.
Jermaine, I'm looking right in the camera, bro. My light-skinned brother. That's another reason why he got to. He can't let this slide.
My light-skinned brother.
You can't let these dark-skinned dudes, and I'm not a colorist, but you can't let these dark-skinned dudes come this and do this to us, man. You with Drake too? The ultimate light-skinned
light-skinned
boys better respond. We know Drake gonna say something. We know Drake is gonna say something.
He is. He for sure.
We know Drake is gonna say something. It might not be a direct shot.
He's gonna be subliminal.
It might not be a direct shot, just like K-Dot's, but well, I don't know. We know Drake. When he get in his feelings, as K-Dot said in the cipher, we know he get his feelings. He start to feel himself, and he start to. Yeah, he started throwing directs.
He's going off the cuff.
Yeah, he started throwing directs. So we know Drake is probably going to say something, more than likely. What we don't know, the wild card in this is
Cole.
It's Cole.
Jermaine.
And you got to say something, bro. You got to get in this. If we talk about the big three, and these two going at it, you got to go. You got to come. You got to bring.
If you feel like Muhammad Ali
on the table, bro.
If you feel like Muhammad Ali, put your gloves on, cuz.
You got to jab him. You got to jab him. Muhammad Ali had that crazy jab.
He had that crazy jab.
Yeah.
You got to put the sweet feet. You got to goddamn go crazy. You know
what I mean?
Because
no rope a dope.
Shots. No rope a dope.
No rope a dope. Yeah. But I mean, this is definitely what we the energy is what we need. You know what I mean? And the beat. Oh man, the beat was crazy.
The beat was crazy. You know what's crazy though?
The beat was crazy.
Rashad, the op, he sent me the song, right? And he was like, yo, like, what's good with this? And I was like, yeah, we probably gonna talk about that on the show. But when the song first came on, I was like, what the fuck is, honestly, it pissed me off. Cause I'm at that age now where a whole lot of loud shit makes me mad.
Oh yeah. You recognize the beat though, right?
Yes, I do recognize the beat. I do, kind of.
Okay.
Go ahead. What was it?
That was the beat. Okay, let's do a little history lesson. I didn't know about the original, but I remember the beat Wayne went crazy on in the Drought 3. It's called I Can't Feel My Face.
Yes.
The original beat is a part of I don't know if it's a diss track or not, but it's from a 80s group. It's Old Roadie and somebody else, but the name of it's called Nobody's Dissing Me. But then also in the beat, it's like a history lesson. When you start looking at stuff, it's a history lesson. Also in the beat, it's the da da dee da 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 dee. Remember Riding Spinners? That was a part of that beat, right?
Yeah.
But the original sound came from Eazy-E and the girl name I forgot, but it was Eazy's.
Yeah.
It was Eazy-E.
Michelet.
Yes, Michelet.
Yeah.
Yes, my boy. You got me covered.
Sir.
Yeah, Michelet. Yeah. So it's like he mashed those two old school beats together that you and I would recognize as part of that our era of music, golden
Mhm.
era of music. And he mashed those together and came up with that beat was crazy, bro. And put a
The
little
beat was
trap on it.
crazy. Facts, because I was like, damn. Whenever when that shit first came out, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this loud ass shit in my ear, dog? Like I was like, because I was listening to it yesterday. I was already working, annoyed, low key. Not gonna lie. If
Yeah.
you know, manager, if you see this, I know you watch the show. Don't But I was, and then the song came on, and it was loud. I was
Oh,
like,
you watched the show? What's up? What's up, manager? How you doing?
What's going on? I ain't gonna call your name out, but yeah. What's going on with you? But it was just loud, and I was already annoyed, and it was like the. I was like, God damn it! I was like, but whenever I got past that, I was like, okay, shit, rocking, you know what I'm saying? And I started hearing K. I was like, oh shit! I was like, I got to listening. I was like, he got the shank out a little bit low key, like,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, I know
we going on about this, but this is Kendrick. This is also why Jermaine has to respond. And again, you don't have to be anything crazy. Just say something. But Kendrick's verse was so impactful and so dominant that I think Future was trying to get off some stuff about Drake, and like that went unnoticed.
You think so? You think so?
Yes. And again, I can't pull the lyrics up, but you got the lyrics right. Read the last.
I had them up. I'm about to pull it back up.
Read the last couple of lines from Future right before he goes into the chorus or the.
He said, all these pointers on me, baby. You know it's game time. Bring your friend, bitch. Oh no, that's not the same. That's not it. But it is it. That is the last one.
Before Kendrick's verse.
Oh, you talking about that's the chorus? Okay.
There.
He said, "Okay, baby." He
What'd
said, "Bring your friend, bitch. We fucked them at the same time. I'm a different nigga. No, we not the same kind. You can have it that little if she ain't mine."
Bam. All right. So apparently, Drake and Future. Again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Internet. So y'all correct me. Do what you do. Apparently, Drake and Future fell out because of a female.
Didn't know that.
I didn't either till Instagram told me. Or implied it, I should say. So I think that's why.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I think that's why Kendrick's verse is so impactful.
So I'm reading a little bit more up until Future's verse, right? It says, you know these hoes hungry, they gonna fuck for a name. I put her on the game. She get fucked for a chain. Got your girl in this bitch. She twirling on the D. I got syrup in this bit. Turn up in this bit. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe he is talking about Shorty. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about, because I listen to Future. We kind of grew up on Future. When we was in college, he was turned up. So Tony Montana. That he was popping. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really listening to a lot of music. One of my exes did. She was huge on Future, so I always heard it all the time. But
yeah,
I was more on K-Dot because you know what I'm saying. Good Kid, Mad City was a classic. So I listen to more of him, and I can understand what he talking about more so because I relate a little bit more than I relate to Future. But maybe he is. I don't know. But that K-Dot was out there moving. Yeah. He was out there moving silly, boy. He was out there moving silly. I was like, ain't no way. So Cole, if this get to you, bro, if you end up seeing your boys from the 2-6 talking about this right now, you gotta keep the competition. You gotta say something, cuz. You gotta say something, man. And the shout out my boy D-Lo, man. Gotta win for the light skinned niggas. Because right now,
bro, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, man.
What I'm saying? That brown skin motherfucker put on, so you gotta come put on too. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta do something. Gotta do something.
If you Muhammad Ali, then you gotta treat K-Dot like he Joe Louis.